Welcome back to the Auto Insider, where you come to find out what's new, what's hot, and what's not in the automotive industry. Well, this week we have this 2023 Buick Envision. This one has the Sport Touring Package. You know that because it has the 20-inch blacked out wheels, the high gloss black finish along the fender wells, and the black high gloss mirror caps, and the roof rack covers. Also, when you step inside, you'll notice this nice black leather interior has the red piping along the seat backs and the ST logo stitched into the headrest. All things considered, we think this Envision might be one of the best small family crossovers that you could put in your driveway. Well, let's go inside, take it for a spin, and let's see just how this 2-liter turbo stands up against the other crossovers on the market today. This Envision has a 2-liter 4-cylinder engine, and it's made it to an automatic transmission, and the automatic transmission has a dual clutch. Well, a twin clutch is what Buick refers to it as. That allows for quicker shifts when you're accelerating. As you can feel, I got a little bit of a tire spin there, and the acceleration is smooth, the transmission shifts are smooth and brisk. Take it from me, this 2-liter 4-cylinder in this Buick Envision has plenty of power to make merging a cinch. No need to panic about, can I get enough speed up to get over? Because you can. And while most of you won't put much energy into the handling and capability of an SUV, it's always good to know that your vehicle will give you the confidence to drive it and use it the way that you need to. If you're looking for a family SUV and you have a small family, you don't need a bunch of cargo space, or you don't have to carry around 3 rows of kids, this Envision gets my stamp of approval. And Buick, once again, has hit a home run when it comes to all the touch points, when it comes to the fit, finish, quality, usability, technology, the things that we expect from our vehicle, like the teen driving mode. You have to go in and set a pin, and here you can go in and you can manage and see what your teen has been doing. You can see how many miles they've driven, the maximum speed they're driven, and how many times they've had any of these alerts come up while they were driving. I think this makes this a great family vehicle, especially if you have teens just about to start driving. The Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, both being wireless, multiple USB charging ports, dual climate controls, heated seats for the front seat passengers, even though they have to be added later, and all of your touchscreen features work seamlessly. And even here with the sun shining in my face, I have a good visual of my heads-up display that displays the speed I'm driving, my radio station, and it can also show me the traffic signs coming up as I drive. I just have to go over here and adjust the different information that I want to have in here, and it will change the information based on what I want to see and don't want to see. It tells me the speed that I'm driving and the direction that I'm driving, and it also lets me know that I have my lane keep assist feature on. Every family vehicle needs as much storage as possible, and you look here below the center console and there's actually more storage there to go along with the storage here, which is pretty generous considering this is a compact SUV. Here you can go in and schedule your regular scheduled maintenance, any kind of plans that you purchase with your vehicle, your roadside assistance that does come standard for 5 years or 60,000 miles with the Buick, and then go here and you can make adjustments to your heating and AC. You can also do it down here, which is what I really love. Manage my climate control from here. I can manage my fan speeds, or I can manage my fan speeds there. I can go in and adjust the way I want. Another thing I really like that a lot of automakers don't have is the ease of working your dual climate controls. This allows both passengers to control their temperatures independently of one another. You come down here and there's a sync button right here as well. This vehicle does have heated seat option. Right now on the Monroney, this has been deleted for now. You got a $50 credit for it, but when this part does come in, I'm thinking it's probably a computer chip. You go in and the dealer will install that chip to make the heated seats work. Down here, you have controls for your driving. This is your auto stop and start button. designed for better fuel economy, but I hate the feature when it goes off, so this allows you to turn that feature on and off. Here's your hill descent, your lane keep assist, turn your traction control on and off, and these are your parking sensors, let you know when you get close to something behind you. The rear cross traffic alert really does work well as well. This is your gear selections. We call the Prindle, P-R-N-D, easy for me to say. Used to be Prindle because used to be an L here for low, but now that's just for manual. Allows you to use these paddle shifters in order to shift gears here. Electronic parking brake, and this allows you to let you choose your different drive modes. So here you have off-road, touring, all-wheel drive, and sport. During the inclement weather we had here in Atlanta this week, I actually kept it in all-wheel drive the whole time. Usually burns a little more fuel that way. So if it's not raining or snowing, you might want to just leave it in touring. You'll get better fuel economy that way. And as you can see, we've been averaging about 19.4 miles to a gallon. Here in the second row, I'm 5'10", almost 200 pounds, and there's good leg room here for me in this second row. The only knock I would have here is it feels like this back seat is kind of at an angle, and I feel like I'm leaning forward. However, it wouldn't be enough to give me a knock on it. And we don't have reclining seats back here, but we do have a center armrest with cup holders. We have a USB and a USB-C fast charger and AC vents here. Now, another thing that makes or breaks an SUV is the ease of access, luxury, and technology. Kick your foot. And once you're here, I always like seeing a cargo cover. I recommend you always keep these in your car. It keeps your cargo here out of prying eyes. Here below the floorboard, you have a 17-inch spare tires. Then when you're going out, maybe yard selling, antiquing, or just going to the big box store, you take this out, leave it at home, and you have full access. You find yourself needing to carry home larger items, you do have 60/40 folded second row seats. So like we said in the beginning, the interior setup is impressive. Sporty appearance gives you a feeling of driving something other than a family hauler. Back seat, decent leg room, especially for a young family just starting out. And it's actually a really good-looking, sporty SUV. Well, that's all the time we have today on the Auto Insider. But for more of what's new, what's hot, and what's not, be sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and then download the SoundCloud app and listen to all of our reviews in their entirety. The 2023 Buick Envision ST. That's the sport touring package. We absolutely recommend it. Only thing missing is a sunroof or a panoramic roof. Aside from that, this vehicle has all the bases covered. So if you're looking for a small crossover, maybe you got a teen about to start driving really soon, this is one I'd have on my hot list. Till next week, I'm Daryl Killian for the Auto Insider.